All right, so the matchup is set. Inter Miami versus Vancouver FC. Who's gonna win? Let's talk about it.
Ain't been tight, never known curfews. Sunday night quiet, I ain't even out my church shoes. I done been wide, premarital guessing perfumes. Psycho in a lot, they keep asking me who hurt you. Traded for diapers, ain't that some shit? You think buying beers and pacifiers made me a pacifist? There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.
So, welcome to Sports World Talk Soccer, where we talk the world of soccer, aka football, aka the beautiful game. And we finally have got our matchup for the MLS Cup. We have Inter Miami. We have Vancouver going head-to-head this coming up week for the championship. And I'm super excited for it. You know, I saw someone posted on Twitter saying that, hey, they might as well move the championship game to where the Miami Hurricanes play at, which I think is a great idea. You definitely want to make this game look as grand, as big as possible to make it look like, hey, we need to pay attention to what's going on right here. You know what I mean? I definitely think moving the game. I think where Inter Miami, their home game is at right now, they only hold 20-something thousand as far as seats and everything. But if you move it to the other one where Inter Miami has played before in the Club World Cup and stuff like that, move it there. I think you will have a grander stage, make it look bigger, make this look like an event. But hopefully, I don't know. But other than that, I think it's going to be a good matchup. You do have Vancouver coming in, with their own momentum, have winning each round and everything like that quietly. It's not like they're winning in dominating fashion or anything like that, but they have been quietly like an underdog type story. But at the same time, seeing Inter Miami the past few games, they've been winning at least by 4 points each game. Nashville last game, 4-0. Cincinnati, 4-0. The game just the other day, it was 5-1 against New York City FC. So that momentum is what Miami have in their offense. Their firepower is definitely clicking right now. And each game, especially the last two games, especially for Inter Miami, have shown their young guys step up and be consistent. You know what I mean? Cincinnati, we saw Messi score a couple of goals, but you also saw our young guy Mateo Allende. Those guys, they're scoring. Next game against New York City, you didn't need Messi as far as scoring, but you had Allende get a hat trick. You know what I mean? Savetti, he got him a goal in. Segovia, he got him a goal in. So it was definitely a collective group here lately from Miami, and I think that's what they're going to continue going for, is getting that collective group of their top guys, going in rhythm. I definitely think, what's his name? Vancouver's going to try to come in, be physical, try to smother Messi, but guess what? Smothering Messi is going to open up other guys, you know what I mean? And hopefully those other guys continue to be consistent and take the moment and be aggressive. You know what I mean? Of course, I am an Inter Miami fan, so of course I'm gonna be, pushing for us to win. But I don't think this game is gonna be as easy as the other ones for Inter Miami. The 4-0, 5-1, and everything. This is the same team that beat us in the CONCACAF championships early this year. So we got to get our lick back. We got to get our revenge on that right there. I keep saying this, what better way to bring in that brand new stadium for Inter Miami than to bring it in with an Eastern Conference championship and an MLS championship as well? What better way to do it? It's like a storybook being written, and I know Vancouver wants to ruin that storybook. I think Inter Miami has to go into this game with a similar game plan as far as being able to attack with our guys, and if we score first. That's the main thing with Inter Miami. We score first, you take some air out of their balloons. Each time that when we scored first against New York City, it was okay. A little less air came out of their balloons. A little less air came out. You know what I mean? We was up 2-0. Air came out. You know what I mean? They tried firing back, and then they scored one. It pumped them back up a little bit more. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? 5-1. And I know not every game is going to be like that. I know that we have to have our own composure. We got to control the pace. But I know that Vancouver, they're going to try to make their pace, of course. You know what I mean? But I got big faith in Inter Miami getting this game right here. I just don't think it's going to be as easy as the other games. You know what I mean? Because it's something about Vancouver that's just like, I don't know. I think they won against San Diego 3-1. And like I said, they have some players. They have some gritty players or whatnot there. Of course, you have the legend, Thomas Milner and everything like that there. And, he's looking to make his mark of like, hey, I won a championship before Messi in MLS. What better way to do that is to do it against Messi. You know what I mean? But come on now. We can't let that happen, though. We can't let that happen. So I definitely want to see some big games from Ian Frey, Noah Allen, of course, Jordi Alba, our defensive guys especially. Our defensive guys especially have to step up because they're going to be coming and attacking us. You know what I mean? They're going to be coming out trying to make us, okay, hey, let's go, let's be the one to score first. It's always the battle of whoever scores first on teams like that. And I think if we actually get on the board first, even better. So I need big games out of them. Of course, our strikers up top, Allende, Robinson, Savetti. I always pronounce his name wrong somehow. Him. And I know we didn't get a goal from Messi, but we got to get one, at least one right here for the championship. What better way to seal this championship off with the Messi goal, with the win in general, open up that brand new stadium. Like I said, I am biased, and I admit it, but hey, it is what it is. I want to see a good game, but let me know your thoughts on the matchup. Who do you think will win this matchup? Do you think it's going to be an easy game to how Miami has won the past few games, or will Vancouver bring that gritty, that tough, that physical pressure and everything and take the win? Let me know, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's talk about it.
As a fist, there's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.